We got shirts on sale. Express your evolution and starter Pokemon love by buying an Evolution family shirt and Which One starter shirt. Link will be in the description below. Pokemon abilities. They were introduced in Generation 2 and have stuck with Pokemon ever since. Pokemon abilities give a Pokemon their own unique personality and abilities to fight in battles. Some Pokemon abilities are really bad, and some are actually decently good. From what I've seen, most Pokemon have a decent set of abilities, and some even really go well based on the Pokemon's origin. However, there are some abilities that are super questionable, and I wonder how certain Pokemon even got their abilities. Some abilities just do not match a Pokemon's origin, and just don't make sense as to why they have the specific ones. After looking through the Pokedex and ranting to other people about bad abilities, me and my good pal Lumiose Trainer Zac came up with a list of Pokemon that have the wrong abilities and should be changed. Say hello, Zac.
What's up, guys? Lumiose Trainer Zac here. And after constant complaining from Mystic, I decided to come here and help spotlight some of those Pokemon we feel were given the wrong abilities. We have a pretty interesting list on both sides, so we hope you guys enjoy. Since this list is so long though, we decided to split it up into 2 parts. So at the end, if you're still feeling like hearing about Pokemon that were given the wrong abilities, head over to my channel for part 2. Link will be in the description and the iCard. Alrighty, without any further ado though, let's talk about abilities that don't belong. Alright, first up, we've got Linoone. Its abilities are Pickup and Gluttony. Nothing special to be honest. It is an early route Pokemon after all, so we shouldn't expect much. However, there is a trait that Linoone has that could have been translated into an ability. This Pokemon is known for the way it's always running really fast in a straight line. So wouldn't it be cool if it had an ability that had to do with speed? Like maybe Speed Boost, where it would get a speed increase every turn. We really don't know why this didn't happen. Now, I get it. It's an early route Pokemon, but come on, it should have gotten something. Even the ability Runaway could have fit, cause you know, it's all about running. Well, at least Linoone has Quick Feet as its hidden ability, so it isn't as bad as some of the others that are on the list.
Lumineon is one of my favorite water-type Pokemon. The way how it just lights up the water is just completely beautiful. There are also Pokedex entries that also point to Lumineon being able to light up the water and how beautiful the colors are for it. That's why I think the ability it should have is Illuminate. I know that Illuminate isn't exactly the handiest ability when it comes to competitive, but when it comes to the Pokemon having the correct ability based off of Dex entries and accuracy, it should definitely be Illuminate. To me, it just makes the most sense.
Slurpuff is an interesting Pokemon because its ability is almost the opposite of what it's all about. Slurpuff's ability is Sweet Veil, which prevents itself and its allies from falling asleep thanks to its sweet scent. That makes sense, I guess, cause it's the meringue Pokemon, but hold up. All its Pokedex entries talk about its strong sense of smell, not the smell it produces itself. That's why an ability we think would fit it better is Sticky Hold, and here's why. Sticky Hold prevents your held items from being taken. Well, Slurpuff's pre-evolution, Swirlix, is known for its stickiness and sticky threads it produces. Sticky. So this is the perfect combination. Even though there's no mention of this when it evolves, we still think Slurpuff would have this ability. I mean, just look at it. All sticky and gooey looking, ugh. So yeah, instead of Sweet Veil, Slurpuff would be better off with Sticky Hold. And it's kinda funny, cause we also believe that this ability would be better suited for its version exclusive counterpart.
Aromatisse. One of the stranger Pokemon designs, but actually one of my favorite fairy types. Aromatisse's origin is mainly based around its name being based off of an aroma. So my question is, why have Healer when it can have Sweet Veil? Sweet Veil literally makes sense for it because of its name having aroma in it. Check out all of its Dex entries. They talk about the different scents it has. Check out its Pokemon Y entry. Its scent is so overpowering that unless a trainer happens to really enjoy the smell, he or she will have a hard time walking alongside of it. Literally, this scent is the main basis of Aromatisse. Sweet Veil should 100% be its ability.
Next up, we have the Terminator. Just kidding, it's Terminator. This Pokemon's ability is Shell Armor, which prevents flinching. Makes sense seeing how it has a giant shell and all, but I feel like Game Freak forgot some important information and totally dropped the ball with this one. Terminator is known for its explosive shell that causes damage when you touch it. So wouldn't it make more sense to have an ability that hurts you when you make physical contact? Flame Body is a possible option, because it can cause its opponents to be burned. So if it had this ability, whenever it would get hit with a physical attack, it could really show off the skill that it's known for. Even Plasma Armor would be a good fit for him. This ability prevents freezing, and with a shell like that contains explosive power, there's no way it's not molten hot to the touch. Plus, in a way, it's almost like armor, seeing as how Terminator always has its back turned to defend itself. So it only makes even more sense.
Oh man, I'm gonna enjoy this one. Flygon is being stripped of the great potential it could actually have. For starters, it did not get a Mega, and I understand why people are upset at that. I'm really upset by it too. But what if I were to tell you that Flygon has been suffering for way longer than just that? Can you take a guess as to why? Look at its ability. It is clearly flying and has wings. Why can't all flying or floating Pokemon just automatically float? Why does there have to be an entire ability dedicated to it? Flygon deserves an ability like Sandville or Sandrush. I think those abilities would work so much better for Flygon. You can find Trapinch in the desert, and Flygon would also benefit greatly from these abilities. It would have been a Sand Team superstar in Generation 5. I can sit here and rant for hours, but it won't change a thing. Regardless of the trash ability it has though, I still love Flygon and wish for it to have the best potential. Well, that wraps up this half of the Pokemon with the wrong abilities. There are still some more Pokemon we got left though, so if you guys enjoyed these ones, head on over to Zac's channel to check out part 2. Also, thanks for giving me a hand.
No problem, dude. It was a pleasure to be here. See you all over on my channel.
If you enjoyed the video, why not leave a like and subscribe to my channel with notifications on, that way you never miss an upload. If you want to support me further, consider following my Twitch where I stream a lot of Pokemon content and Nintendo content like shiny hunting, showdown battles, even Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky speedruns, Zelda, Borderlands, Fire Emblem, and much more. Want to support me further and gain cool perks? Check out my Patreon. Fly Jubilee, Daniel Leone, Lady Crimson, Pal491, The Lazy Leo, Matthew Young, Austin Lego, and Dirtweez Austin did. I want to thank them personally for going above and beyond. It means the world to me. I think I'm gonna wrap this up though. I'm Mystic Umbreon, and I will see you in the future for more awesome Pokemon content.